Ooh,
It says,
we're
Good
live.
morning.
Good morning.
good
What?
morning,
We're
everybody.
not.
We're not live on Facebook. Good
Yeah, we're
morning.
live. It says live.
Okay.
Let
Hi,
me.
everybody. It's Friday. It's Friday. And we are back in living color. And we have a special guest with us today. Jamie, you want to introduce yourself to the peoples?
I'm trying to find us. Oh,
No.
on Facebook. We're not. We
Mm-mm.
are live over on Periscope. Are you on Restream?
Yes. Yeah, but I have a note over here from Facebook.
Okay.
Um,
All right. So hey guys. So listen. While we try to figure out all this technical stuff in the background, y'all know me. Y'all, if you've been watching the show, y'all know I've been on here. I'm like coming back as a surprise guest every now and again, but it's so exciting right now. One, because today is a national holiday.
it sure is.
No one has ever been created like this one, let me tell you. And I'm an original. And so happy birthday to me. And guess what? I'm 44 years old, y'all.
Ooh.
44 years young.
Ooh, I don't.
44 years young.
Ooh.
And listen, I'm super, super excited because right now, after all, look, the green screen don't like none of my yellow, my greens, and none of that. But I'm super excited to be here and to be alive. And listen, what's going on right now about this intellectual property? We are in a space, we're all online right now, and we are all vulnerable. We're all vulnerable because you're online and this is not a secure place. So how can you protect yourself that when you put your ideas out there, your thoughts out there, that no one can steal it from you? And it's called intellectual property. And businesses, companies are paying billions of dollars. Did I say billions? Yeah, a lot of money, y'all, for what you know. They will pay for your knowledge. How do you think these software programs get out here? Because someone invented that. There was an engineer in the background that put that stuff together, and they paid for his intellectual knowledge. Now they probably make a hell of a lot more than what they paid him for, but it's all around us. The Snapchat, TikTok. TikTok was developed by a developer. That's intellectual property. These ministers out here, you pastors, when you preach and you give a sermon, that's intellectual property. How are you protecting yourself? We're talking about that this Sunday, y'all. That was a long introduction. Did we figure it out yet?
We are going to push forward
Okay.
because you know what? The show must
Oh,
go
I see it
on.
now. It said it failed to post on. Here's what we limit something.
I just sent it.
Ooh, we
Mm-hmm.
are in Facebook jail.
Is that what that is?
That's that's what it says. I mean, well, it sounds like it.
Oh,
They limit how much you can post and how much you can comment. That's the new thing.
Really?
what kind of mess is that?
Listen, y'all, when y'all don't own your own platform, this is their
OMG.
intellectual property. We're on their platform. And before it was open,
Mm.
it was open to everyone, and now they're starting to dwindle down in on, and they're weeding out people who don't want to pay for Facebook ads, who don't want to pay for any of the services that they offer, and now they're limiting comments. That's a new one. I haven't heard that one. So
I I had never seen this before either, but Jamie, you make a good point. So I guess we just got to get our own platform.
if
Hmm.
it listen, this is how I think, Rose. If they can build it, I can build it.
That's
Right.
high five, Jamie. Give me
High
some.
five.
High
Boom.
five, B. Give me
If
some.
if they can build it, so can you.
So
We
can we?
use their platform because it's available, it's
It's
free. That's where our
convenient.
clients are. But if they can build it, you can build it. It was built by someone. some tech person. And so we know a lot of people with that technical knowledge. I am not no tech, no nothing. I'm not. So I got to hire people. And that I do know is very limited. So I got to hire people to, make me look good.
That's right. And there are people out there that can do it who are chomping at the bit, waiting to do it. And see, that's a good point to what we are talking about with this masterclass coming up on Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
On Sunday.
Yeah.
How they are limiting us. Well, when you've protected your stuff, you can take it any way you want to.
Absolutely.
And not be afraid that someone else is going to take it. Or misappropriate it.
Yeah.
Block you.
Yeah. I hear it all the time when people, when we get into a community and we're in a meeting around, especially women entrepreneurs, and a lot of them, when you ask them the question, well, why haven't you launched that program? Why haven't you launched that class? Why haven't you done anything with your business? And they was like, well, I don't like talking about my business because somebody might steal my idea. Mm-hmm. And so because you put that out there, you're putting out that energy into the atmosphere. Realize that what you say is going to happen. So if you're afraid that something's going to happen to you in the moment you do it, guess what you did? You invented that. You did that. You created that. And so if we can all just accept that this internet space is vulnerable to being, having your stuff stolen. It is what it is. If you're going to be online, it's just like being famous, right? Mm-hmm. If you're going to walk into that Hollywood life, you already know that your personal life is everybody's business.
That's right.
And so you sign up for that when you sign up to be famous.
That's right.
It's the same thing with entrepreneurship. And the same thing with your intellectual property. The same thing with, whatever it is that you're doing in your life. You just got to protect yourself.
That's right.
Yeah. So you don't tell your kid don't go outside. You just give them the equipment to protect themselves when they do go outside.
That's a great point.
Hey, so hey, what you doing over there, Miss Verlin?
I'm working and I'm trying not to really just put you out there because after all, it is your birthday. And birthdays are exciting, and that's the one thing everybody has is a birthday.
Yep, everybody got that and a butthole. So
everybody has their special day. It is your day.
Yep.
To do and be and get or whatever it is that you want because it's your day. Everybody's birthday should be special. It should be over the top. Mm-hmm. Oh my God. Happy birthday, Jamie.
Thank you. And you know what, guys? I don't even celebrate my birthday, really. I don't really tell people it's my birthday before today. Like today, 44, I'm coming all out. I was like, I don't care. It's my day. I woke up this morning with so much gratitude towards the Most High. I just had so much appreciation that he brought me and that he saw fit for me to be here this day, because I remember, the nights that I didn't want to live. I remember the nights that I tried to take my own life, that I didn't want to be here on this earth. I remember that. And now I remember what he said is like, he's not going to let me pass until he shows me and the promise that he gave me is fulfilled. That's what he said to me. I can't even take my own life. He's so faithful to me that he's like, I promised you something and you're going to see it come to pass. And so wake up, daughter, and let's go. And I've been going ever since. And so I'm super excited just to be alive, y'all. We over on Periscope. Periscope, what y'all doing over there?
We on Periscope and we on YouTube because you know what? One platform don't stop no show.
Hello, somebody. I love YouTube too. I'm always on YouTube.
Yep, we over here on YouTube. We on Periscope, and we said thank you for joining us this morning. And we are talking about the importance of protecting your digital creations, your protecting the thoughts you think that end up in print. That is so important because
Yes.
it's something you created. It's something
Mhm.
that the Most High, that God, whoever you worship, gave you.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
he gave it to you in a way that moved you in deep in your spirit. As somebody said, deep in your sha-na-na.
Sha-na-na.
Deep in your sha-na-na, that it
Yes.
made you want to put it out and share it with the world.
Yeah.
So in order to do that and to do it the right way, to do it in the way that works best for you, protect it. Come to the master class on Sunday. It's this Sunday at 8 p.m. Central. You
Yes.
can go to bit.ly/protect your property.
Ooh, I
And
forgot to get that out early. Can we put that on the banner for the people?
we
I wonder
sure
if I can do that. I think I can do it.
I got one.
Oh, hey, oh, look at you being all fancy over there. I love this
I
show.
know.
Yeah, I'm
Love this
trying. I'm
show, y'all.
trying. I'm
There is
trying.
no show like the Build Your Online Business show. Let me tell you that, guys. And so when Coach does these trainings, like this masterclass that she's doing this Sunday, this is not a type of training where you come and get motivated
That's
and
right.
you get your mouth wet a little bit about the information. No, there's going to be so much information that you're going to get in this little time that you have with her that you're going to want to go out and do it, like right when you're right on while she's teaching. You're going to go and want to get your intellectual property all together, get your content together, and get that stuff protected. Number one, it's going to preserve your own legacy. I mean, this is something that came out of you. I don't care if you heard it before. Frosted Flakes ain't the only one that makes Frosted Flakes. I'm just saying. Kellogg's ain't the only one that make Frosted Flakes.
Absolutely.
So every idea that you come from, protect it. I don't care. As long as you don't steal it exactly from somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just robbery and thievery, right? We ain't talking about that type of stuff. We're talking about things that, like an idea that you came up with that you've never heard of before. And it intentionally, like it naturally came to you, right? It's not something that you saw and you went and copied the entire business model. Because I had that happen to me twice in my publishing life. Twice they came and took, my business information and built their own publishing company from it.
Wow.
Now, unfortunately, both of them failed.
Yeah.
Well, but you know what? That's a good
Yeah.
point.
Yeah.
Jen. That's a good point
Yeah.
because a lot of people see a lot of stuff out here in this public domain on the internet, and they see other people doing it all the time. So they
Yeah.
think I can do the same. If she can do it, I can do it.
Right.
So I follow the same steps that she follows. Why isn't my
Yep.
stuff working? Because what's meant for someone is for them.
Right.
You can't copy their
That's
personality.
so good. That's so good.
You can't do it like that person does it.
Yeah.
So until you become authentic in what you do,
Yeah.
it won't work. And you may say, I am being authentic. No, you're not, because you're doing what you see someone else do.
That's right.
Under normal circumstances, if you didn't see that, would you be doing that?
And I have a good example for them. Take, for instance, the three of us. We all are healers. The three of us are all healers. So we're all in the same industry, right? Mm-hmm. But we heal in different ways.
Yes.
Right? Yes. I'm authentic and true to how I heal through writing. Rose, you have a voice that heals people. It's just the calmness of your voice. I ain't gonna even talk about Honey Bun Hugs and her words that she whispers to you. Mm-hmm. Now, when Honey Bun speaks, when Verlin speaks, I call her Honey Bun, y'all, so just hold on. When Verlin speaks to you, she speaks to you softly and boldly.
Draws you in.
And most of the time it's in your ear. So meaning that it's just you and her talking. It's not something that she'll pull you. So that's that healing thing that she has her way of doing it. You have your way of comforting people with your voice and with some other gifts that you have that I have yet to see yet, but I'm seeing them, right? Because we're getting to know everybody and me. So we're all in the same industry, but we have learned to grow into what our gifts are.
Mhm.
And we do it differently, right?
Mhm.
Same way in your business. You may have the same business coach idea or life coach or model and things like that, but you bring your gift into it, and that's what makes it unique.
Mhm. You
That's
bring
what makes
more
it unique.
authenticity into it.
Mhm,
And that's what this world is looking for now. It
mhm,
wants to gravitate to authenticity, to what's
mhm.
real, your experiences,
Yeah,
my experiences in life. I
yeah,
look at you today, you are 44 years old.
yeah,
4
44.
4 and 4 is 8. A lot of people don't get into numbers. I get into numbers. 44
Eight is my favorite number.
44
My favorite
equals
number. What are you
Is
talking
it?
really
about?
44 equals 8. 8 is the number of new
New beginning.
beginnings.
That's
Yes.
right. Yep.
New beginnings. This
Yeah.
is a new beginning, a new
I
season
feel that. I feel it.
because it's
I feel it.
energy. The Most High God,
Mm-hmm.
He created it
Yeah.
all. That's where folks get it up. Well, we ain't gonna even go there this morning. I'm
We
not. I
gonna help
don't
it.
even know. Look, got my scalp tingling. But no, we're not gonna go there this morning. But happy birthday, my
Thank
love! Because
y'all.
this is
Thank you
a new
so much.
beginning, a new season. Oh
Thank
my
you so
God!
much. Yeah, that's so good, Rose. I didn't think about the 4 plus 4. 8 is my favorite number. And
Wow,
I
you
knew
know that.
44 was something special. And y'all is just revealing it to me even more and more, even in the business, y'all. And I really want to speak to those who are thinking about starting a business, very brand new in starting a business, or maybe you've been in your business 2 or 3 years and nothing has happened. So you're frustrated in your business and you think that it's not going to work out. Let me tell you something. There is a process to getting to success, and there's a lot of failures along the way. But those failures are necessary so that you can understand and appreciate the success. You can appreciate the success and you're ready for it, because when you see the level of money that you're capable of making just for simply being you, hear what I say, just for simply being you, because your gifts are already given to you.
They make room.
They make room. So they're already given to you. So when you understand the level of money that is available to you simply for just being who you are.
That's good, Jamie. Just for being you and just for
Just
showing
for being you.
showing up.
And I said to the Most High this morning, I'm like, it took me 44 years to understand. When I was getting ready this morning, and I was like, you know what? I'm not going to ask the Most High to move these people at the DMV so I can get there and get my license. That's just like selfish, right? But he said, I'm your father. And in my word, I said that I want you to depend only on me. So whatever you need, there's a lot of things that you don't ask for because you think it's too small. You think that it's, oh, God got to worry about AIDS and, he got to heal cancer patients. But what about me? If I just want to make room, move the traffic so I can get to my destination on time. He was like, ask me. I don't care if there's nothing too small. He want those even small prayers too. He want to show you that too. But see, you don't ask for it because you think that you're not worthy of it. You're not worthy to receive a little grace here, a little thank you there, a little favor over here. You think you're not worthy of it, but the Yah, the Most High, he says he is waiting just to bless you. Ask him.
You only have but to ask.
All you have to do is ask. And I'm not even talking about big stuff. I'm talking about the little small things, like I got a little pain in my baby toe.
Right.
Yeah, please heal my toe so I can walk and I don't hurt when I walk.
He's a
I
person.
get up and I feel no pain. Because he takes pleasure in taking care of what he created.
He said it's his good pleasure.
He takes good pleasure in blessing you and taking care of you.
Absolutely. And you
Yeah.
only have but ask, and it's not selfish. God says, I am your God. I am
Yes.
personal God. I am your father. When you are hurting, Where do you run? You run to your daddy. And when you are happy, you want to share that with your dad.
Yes.
It's a personal relationship.
Woo!
When you ask for him to move those folks for you this morning, won't nothing wrong with that. He sits and waits for you to ask.
Open it. Woo!
And sometimes he's sitting there twiddling his thumb.
Yes, like come on.
He's saying, look at my child running around with like a chicken with her head cut off. All you gotta do is ask me.
That's all.
Yes.
And that brings me back to something else. Us women, us Black women, we serve everybody else. Well, we never think, we always think. You think about yourself and what you're going to do for yourself, and then you say, well, no, I need to go and do this. And you do.
Yep.
I know I do. I take a deep breath, and I'm like, well, no, I'll put that last and take care of everything. No.
Yep.
You can't do it that way. That's backwards.
It's so backwards.
It's backwards. You have to put what you want for you first, because that's what overflows your cup. And when you put what's for you first, make sure it's what you like, what you want. Don't be afraid to dream about what you want and then go get it.
I'm telling you.
Because it's all about life. You only get one. Well, put it this way, you only get one that you know about. Okay, that you know about. I don't know what happened on
only get one right now. If you're on the right team.
Right. That's right. So you have to make the most of what you have right now. What you have in your hands, what's right in front of you. We on a kind of semi-punishment. I call it punishment because everybody don't stay on punishment. On a semi-punishment because of the coronora. Because you still can realize your dreams. I was reading this morning on Facebook. A friend of mine lives in Dallas. They went last night to a friend of theirs' restaurant. Well, guess what? The coronora is rampant. They had on masks, but guess what the friend's couple did?
What's that?
Last night was the pre-launch of their restaurant. They are opening a restaurant in the middle of the coronora.
Really? Like a physical
restaurant.
Oh, that's interesting.
I call the name. The physical restaurant.
That's interesting.
Food look good because y'all know I like to eat. I stay hungry. They're opening this restaurant. And I was like in the middle of the coronora. But when there was the pandemic way back in the 20s and the 10s and the 20s, there were more millionaires, billionaires born during that time than any other time in history. Under the worst circumstances, you still keep pushing forward and go for what you want, what you know, what you dream about. Don't keep your dreams sitting on a shelf.
No.
Dust them things off and figure out what you can do in this moment. And while you're doing that, figure out how to protect it before you throw it out there. If it's important to you.
And that's why we have this masterclass coming on Sunday, to protect what's yours. Just like I said on yesterday, we have life insurance, homeowners insurance, car insurance, or automobile insurance, however you want to do it, health insurance. Why not protect your business, your ideas, your intellectual property?
That's right.
Because if you don't act on it, somebody else just might.
Almost a guarantee.
You'll be in a situation. bit.ly, protect your property. Masterclass this Sunday, hosted by none other than Coach Danielle Winningham herself. You don't want to miss it. Protect your intellectual property.
That's right. Protect your, and it's sponsored. And Intellectual Property Equals Internet Profits Week this whole week has been sponsored by Black Girl Profits. This masterclass that's coming up on Sunday will give you the tools to help you to protect your property.
Mhm.
Like I was saying earlier this week, to help keep those folks' hands out of your pocket. Out of your pocket. Go to bit.ly/protect your property for the masterclass coming up on this Sunday. Don't don't miss it. Get in early because you don't want to hit the button and can't get in. Don't wait till the last minute. Successful business owners make decisions quickly and swiftly. They don't ruminate over it. They don't say, well, maybe I'll wait until tomorrow. I'll think about it. Let me look over here. Let me look over there. That's not how they do it. They say, I want to do this and I'm going to do it now. So act now. Go to bit.ly/protect your property for this week's masterclass on how to protect your intellectual property. The thoughts you think that end up in print.
That's right, because like we're learning, thoughts float.
Mhm.
And if you don't act on it, just like butterflies, it'll
Yes.
float on somewhere else. And that person may very well catch it and
and,
act on it
and make a mint on it.
and make a mint and trademark it. It's theirs then.
What can you do? How
Can't
how do
do
you
anything
prove?
about it.
How do you prove it was yours? If somebody else beat you to the punch, how do you prove it was yours?
Right.
Remember yesterday I said I was checking for those hashtags. Hashtag guard your stuff. Don't be afraid to put a guard outside your door to guard your stuff.
That's it.
That's it. So, Berlin, what you got planned today? You got some things to do today?
Well, we're gonna love up on Jamie a little bit.
You
Send her
know,
some happy birthdays and stuff.
I thought she was going. I don't know if she got knocked out or she jumped out because we can still sing happy birthday to her,
Right.
even though she not here. Happy birthday,
Okay.
happy birthday to you. Happy
She's
birthday
there, Jamie.
to
Happy birthday to you.
you.
We love you, Jay. I don't know where you went. She probably knew we were going to sing. She didn't want to cry, so she didn't.
She
Going
jumped out, but Jamie, we know today your birthday, and we gonna love up on you all day long,
on all day long.
all day.
So you might have ducked out this time, but we got you.
But we go get you.
Don't get you. But again, we like to encourage you all to please go to bit.ly, protect your property, so you can join this masterclass on Sunday about how to actually protect your intellectual property.
It's really important.
It's so
I mean, I
important.
can't stress to you the importance of it. You don't want to get a knock on your door and someone deliver to you a letter saying that something that you created you can no longer use because someone else stole it right from under you, protected it, and now it's not yours anymore. I know you don't think that happens, but it happens more than you know.
Yeah.
So anyway, y'all, we're gonna get on out of here. We're gonna find Jamie.
We go find
We're gonna find Jamie. We're gonna give her some birthday cake, some candles, some gifts, all that good stuff. And we're gonna get our days started.
and we will. We look forward to seeing you on Sunday. We really do. And we thank you for joining us this week. All right. And as we move forward into another week, we hope you'll join us then also. Have
Exactly.
an amazing day.
Have an amazing day, everybody. And don't forget, bit.ly, protect your property to keep folks' hands out of your pockets. Because it's important to be able to keep your own hands in your own pockets to share your goodness with the world.
Yeah.
We love y'all. We thank you all for joining us. And we will see you here tomorrow morning, early and bright.
On